My students, how are you? Prep 2. Today we'll solve weekly assessment number 9. Look at with me. First question, group A. First, choose the correct answer from those given. Number 1, in the opposite figure, is the polygon ABCD congruent to the polygon NO? What is the value of x plus y? Okay, we have two polygons here are congruent. Then, the length of C equivalent the length of MN. Y plus 1 equal 8. So first solution here, we can write y plus 1 equal 8, then the value of y equal 7 centimeter. And also we can write 2x equivalent to 6. 2x equals 6, then the value of x equals 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Then y equals 7 centimeter and x equals 3 centimeter. Then we can add together to find x plus y. 7 plus 3 equal 10. And the answer here will be 10 centimeter. Choose letter C. Next question, number 2, in the opposite figure, what is the length of CB? CB here congruent with FE. So we must know first the length of x. We know EP equivalent to DE, then 3x equivalent to 9. We can write 3x equivalent to 9, then the value of x equal 3 centimeter. Okay, then we can find now the length of CB. CB equal FE equal 2x plus 1. 2 times the value of x, 2 times 3 equals 6. 6 plus 1 equals 7 centimeter. Next question. Second is the following. In the opposite figure here, prove that triangle ABD congruent triangle ACDB. Okay, first we have two parallel sides here. ED parallel to BC. Look at here. ED parallel to BC and BD transversal of them. The measure of angle EDB equivalent to measure of angle DBC. We called it corresponding angles. The first step here we can write first such that AD was parallel to AD parallel to, look at here, BC, and we have BD, straight line BD, transversal of them. Then measure of angle ADB is equivalent to measure of angle CBD. We called it corresponding angles. Then it's relation number 1, and also we have AD equivalent to CB. He gives us this information. It's relation number 2, and relation number 3 here we have BD is a common side. It's number 3. For 1 and 3, this condition, what about two sides and included angles between them? Second condition, we have angle side angle or side angle side angle side. It's second condition. Then two triangle here will be congruent. Then triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CDB. They are congruent. Next question. In the opposite figure here, he wants to prove that triangles here are congruent. We can prove that. Easy. Why? Because we have two straight line intersection at one point H. Then we have vertical opposite angles. Measure of angle AHD equivalent to measure of angle BHC. We called it vertical opposite angles. So you must find the relation between them in the first step. You can write such that PA intersection with DC at the point H, then measure of angle DHA equivalent to measure of angle CHB. It's relation number 1. And we have also AH is equivalent to PH. And we have DH is equivalent to C. They are equivalent. It's relation number 2 as relation number 3 for 1, 2, and 3. Then we have this relation about second condition, about side angle side. It's second condition about two triangles. Then two triangles will be congruent. And then the first triangle AHD is congruent to second triangle BHC. They are congruent. And also we can find the measure of angle. Then measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle B. We called it corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Then AD will parallel to BC. Okay, understood? Why they are parallel? They are parallel because we have two corresponding angles. Look at here, measure of angle A equivalent to measure of angle B. They are congruent. Why? Because the first triangle is congruent the second triangle. They are congruent. Then the measure of each corresponding angles equals the measure of each corresponding angle from first triangle to second triangle. Next question. In the opposite figure is the value of x plus y. Look at here. We have two triangles congruent. In the length of hypotenuse h equal 3x. It's equivalent to the length of hypotenuse here, a 15 centimeter. In the length of x equal 5 centimeter. It's AH. Then also we have BC equivalent. BC was y minus 3 equivalent to 9 centimeter. We must move negative 3 from left hand side to right hand side, change the sign. Right, 2y equal 9 plus 3 equal 12. Then we can divide it by 2. The value of y equals 6. Then he won't find the addition between x and y, the sum of them. We can add 6 plus 5, it will be 11. Because he won't find the value of x plus y. 6 plus 5, 6 plus 9 is 15 centimeter. Sum of them equal 15 centimeter. Next question. Model group B. In the opposite figure, we have two polygons here congruent. You don't find the value x plus y. First, all congruent to AD. Then x plus 3 equals 6, and the value of x here equals 3, because 3 plus 3 equals 6. And also 5y equivalent to 10. And 5 times what equals 10? 5 times 2. So the value of y here, 2 centimeter. X plus y equals 5 centimeter. Next question. Number 2, in the opposite figure, we have two triangles congruent. He won't find the length of CB. CB congruent to FE. First step, we must find the length of X. We know EB congruent to E is in 2X equivalent E. And the value of X equal 4 centimeter. And CB equal 2X minus 2. 2 times 4, 8. 8 minus 2 equals 6 centimeter. Next question, second here. He wants to prove that two triangles here congruent. First, we have parallel. ED parallel to AC and EB transversal of them. The measure of angle A equivalent to measure of angle C. We call it corresponding angles. It's a condition. I will write here such that DE parallel to AC and PE transversal of them. Transversal of them, okay? Then measure of angle E is equivalent to measure of angle ACP. ACB. We called it corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. It's relation number 1. And relation number 2 we can write such that we have two parallel also. We choose here DE and AC now. CD. Look at here CD and AP. AP parallel to CD and PE transversal of them. They are transversal of them. Then measure of angle P equal measure of angle BCE. We called it corresponding angles also. Okay, corresponding angles. So it's condition number 2. And what about the 3? We have BC equal to CE. He gave us this information in the example. BC equal to EC. It's relation number 3. From 1 to 3, then two triangles are congruent. What's the second or the third condition here? We have two angles and side. Then we can write angle, side, angle. It's third condition. Angle, side, angle. Third condition. Then two triangles will be congruent. Then triangle EPC is congruent triangle DCE. Next question. We want to prove that two triangles here are congruent. First, we have two straight line or intersection point. Then we have here this condition about vertical opposite angles. This angle H equivalent H we call vertical opposite angle. Okay. Step we can write such that PA intersection with BC or DC at the point H. Then measure of angle BHC equivalent to measure of angle AHD. Okay, it's relation number 1. We called it vertical opposite angle. Vertical opposite angle. And we have also HD equivalent to HC. And also we have HA equivalent to HP. It's second and third condition. Then we have two sides and included angle between them. It's second condition. Second condition. Okay, we have side angle side. It's second condition. Then the first triangle AHD is congruent to second triangle PHC. They are congruent. So we can find the measure of corresponding angles here, like equivalent to C, we call it corresponding angles. So measure of angle D equivalent to measure of angle C, corresponding angles. Okay, we called it corresponding angles. So BC will parallel to DA or ED. Okay, because we have two angles here corresponding. Next question here, you want to find x plus y. Look at here first about two triangles, they are congruent. C equivalent to D is in 3y minus 6 equal 15. Y minus 6 equivalent to 15. And 3y equal 15 plus 6 equal 21. Divided by 3, then the value of y equals 7. And also 25 equal 5x, then the value of x equal 25 divided by 5 equal 5 centimeter. So x plus y equals 7 plus 5 equal 12 centimeter. Okay. Next question, group C. We have two congruent here about polygons. Then 2x equivalent to 12. And the value of x here equals 6 centimeter. And also 8 equivalent to y plus 5. Then the value of y equals 3. So x plus y, 6 plus 3 equal 9 centimeter. Next question, we have two triangles congruent. Here you want to find the length of FE. FE equivalent to CP. But we want first find the value of x. We have 3x equivalent to 9. X equal 3. 9 divided by 3 equal 3. Then we can write 3x equal 9. Then the value of x equal 3 centimeter. Then FE equivalent to CP equal 3x minus 3. 3 times 3, 9. 9 minus 3 equals 6. Next question. Prove that two triangles parallels. Two triangles here congruent. Okay, I solved this example from 1 minute. You remember? First, here in this example, we have new solution about this. We must add FC left hand side, right hand side. Such that here we can write such that CE is equal to PF, then CA plus and PF plus. We can add the same line segment FC. If we add together here, then the first side length BC, okay, BC equivalent to EF. They are equivalent. It's the first condition. And second condition here, we have ED parallel to AC, ED parallel to AC, and EF is transversal of them. Then measure of angle E equal measure of angle E here, this angle equal measure of angle ECF. It's condition number 2. And also we can choose FD is parallel to AP and PC transversal of them. Then measure of angle B equal measure of angle F. Number 3, we called it corresponding angles. Measure of angle B equivalent to measure of angle F. From condition number 1 and 2 and 3, then we can prove the first two angles and one side. Then we have angle, side, angle. It's third condition. Angle, side, angle. Okay, do you know? We have two angles the first equal two angles the second, and this side equivalent this side. They are congruent. Then triangle, first triangle congruent the second, APC is congruent to triangle DFE. Next question. We want to prove that AP parallel to DC. First step, we must prove that measure of angle G in the first equal measure of angle G in the second triangle. We have vertical opposite angle here. First step, we can write such that AC parallel to intersection, AC intersection by DP at the point G. Okay, then measure of angle DGC equal measure of angle BGA, vertical opposite angles. Okay, and also we have AG equal to CG and BG equal to DG. They are equivalent. Then we have first condition and second and third. From three conditions here, we have two sides included angles. Second condition, we have here side angle side. Then the triangle DGC congruent to BGA. They are congruent. So the measure of angle A, it will be equal measure of angle C. They are corresponding angles. Then DC will parallel to AP. Okay. Next question. You want to find the value of x plus y here. We know 5y equivalent to 10. The value of y equal to centimeter. And we have 2x minus 4 equal 26. Then 2x equivalent 26 plus 4 equals 30. Then we can divide it by 2. The value of x equal 15 centimeter. Then x plus y, 15 plus 2 is 17 centimeter. Okay. Last question of this assessment first. Okay. Goodbye. Next time I will complete.